in here and talk to everyone. I may forget some stuff, so I want to make sure we're good before we get started here. So what we're going to be doing here is talking about Louisiana RetroCon, the wrap-up. I want to start by thanking RetroCon for letting me come. 6 years we've been going to this convention. And it's always been awesome. And the truth of the matter is, when I go over it in my mind, because of this, leads into other things. And that means a lot. Am I live? Let me see here. And I truly want to thank them. They deserve it.
Your help is...
So, it means a lot just for them to be invited. This led to a beautiful things that I got to do, and even in the future I get to do, and a way to meet people. And it's really awesome how people are so nice when you're so nice, if that makes sense. Let me check. Hello? Hello? There we go. You know, the sound's not too bad from here, to be perfectly honest. So let's go over what we're going to be doing in this wrap-up. We're going to go over a couple things. Some of the videos that I will be coming out. I did a few things live, but I will be editing them into short-term content. And what's it called? Shorts. If you guys watch any of the live event, stuff I did live, and you see a shorts, make sure you put a timestamp. I'm going to go back and look at those, so that way I can make some shorts also for that, mainly to document the great time that we had. I did some live interviews, I did some interviews, and then I'm going to tell y'all, I can't tell you my upcoming schedule. I'm going to save that for another time because I don't have it written down. So let's go over a few things. There is a few here. Mr. Lance Dewey. I believe I said it right. He's an artist, 3D printer. He got his phone number here. He has a QR code. Great guy. Met him. Hello. Washing machine. Oh, you like washing machines? I like washing machines too. So, great guy, great artist. Has some great art. The crazy thing is, every time I went to try to talk to him, he was busy. So I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, cool. So every time I went to talk about a great guy, we've talked a few times. And what happens in conventions, when you're media, you never want to interrupt business. So you'll pass by and wave, and so King, what's up, King? You the man, how you settling in on your new home? So this ex-military guy here, busy man. I know you're busy man. Tulane is still about an hour and a half away from me. So, but that's good to hear, bro. We're gonna have to get up and play sometimes. We need to find another game other than Call of Duty that you play. Something free on Steam. You pick. We'll play. How about that? So I met Mr. Lance. Great guy. He does a lot of 3D art. A lot of 3D art and stuff. Let me bring up over here the freaking... Hold on, let me pop up chat over here because I am blind and I can't see. And so I will have a lot of long-term content stuff Hate to say it, but I haven't played video games in over a month. Wow. I see you on all the time, though. What are you doing? Oh, you probably just on your Activision account. So getting back to Mr. Lance, met him, 3D art, does artistry. He does a lot of cool acrylics. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He's in the live stream. It shows me online, but I'm not on. Ah, gotcha. So, great guy. You'll see him in the video a couple times because I went by his booth. I'm going to try to catch some of that in short-term content, especially for the people that I got cards. I can't make any promises for that, but I'm going to try my best. So, let's see, Mr. It's Mr. Gavin, right? What's Gavin? That's Gavin, right? I interviewed Mr. Gavin at, what convention were we at? No, it was Louisiana RetroCon last year. Okay, cool. He does like Ninja Turtles, he does drawing. You can more than happy scan his QR code through there, I think. Great guy. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He's always been busy. He had somebody with him, so he was busy. But great person, love talking to him. I appreciate him letting me have a card. So go check him out if you ever want some. He does. They do a lot of. So I need to learn what this is. And maybe if there's any artists out there, feel free. They do call commissions. So I think they'll draw. Like if I give them something, they can draw it for me, and they'll sign it, and then you pay them for it. So I don't know particularly how that works. I should have asked that. That is totally my fault. Because it would be cool to get, I don't know, maybe BillKeyz as a character, like a Fortnite character maybe, and that would be a cool artistry I can scan and keep forever. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So, interesting enough, I'm going to talk about this, but this is CraftCon. This is going to be October. This will be in our Morgan City location, so I hope to get to go to this. I can't promise that this will be something I'll go to. But going up there for one day won't really, just go say hi, videotape, maybe walk around. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So I'm pretty excited about that. We might be able to do that. So, okay. Mr. Man-Made Soap. This guy always kills it. He makes man-made soap. He always comes up with a bunch of, we got an interview with him. I interviewed him live, but I'm gonna have a short-term thing, and I'm gonna put some shorts up. But he got Twitter, he's got Instagram, he always lets you take pictures. It's Man-Made Soap. We ship anywhere in the world, guys. Seriously, he ships anywhere in the world. Man-Made Soap, y'all gotta check him out. Great guy. Let him know if y'all put any comments if y'all buy some Man-Made Soap, any of these people, let them know that BillKeyz sent you. BillKeyz, send him a picture of it. I don't care how you figure it out to tell him, because that is, wash your balls with Man-Made Soap. I'm telling you, this guy makes it. He's out of Louisiana, which makes me happy. Chris with Man-Made Soap is great. Oh, there we go, yeah. I work his booth with him sometimes at cons. Chris is a great guy. Me and him have the great sense of humor. We talk. We always do. What's crazy is that I'm glad he was kind of there, but he let me interview him and stuff like that, because he always is busy, man. He does great on social media, and crazy enough that like when you go to these conventions, you see people and you're like, I sub. Thank you for subbing. By the way, Keith Berkeley, hopefully I said that right. It was nice to meet you. So I wanted to say hello. Thank you for subbing, Bulldog, and thanks everybody for coming in. Feel free, if you were at the convention, never stop and always stop and say hi, by the way. So you can, you don't have to if you don't want to, but get a picture with me, So I interviewed them too. This is, I'm all Pop Ramen. They have scrunchies, which is just an inside joke. The lady that was there, I should have got her name. I'm very bad with name. And hello. I'm waving over here because I can see the chat. I got to be able to see it. It's hard for me to see right here, so I'll look over here. But they make all kind of cool little things. I interviewed them. You're going to see a more of a video of them, which is really cool, like a short-term content video. But they got their own email. They got a website. They got all kind of cool stuff. Send them a DM. Instagram is very important to have, by the way. Just the FYI for everybody. Instagram is a very important thing to have. So I got Man-Made Soap. I did an interview. I'm going to make a longer video of that. Pop Ramen, did an interview with them. So we every year, the guy who runs, there's two people who run the booth, but Billy, his name is, it's it's AEL, whatever, AIE, sorry. So the reason why I grabbed this book, because I have plenty of books, you can actually scan it right here. They're gonna have their media department set up in March. Hopefully I can do an open house on the weekends and go up there on Saturday, me and Bradley. I don't think Pam wants to come, but me and Bradley could go up there. That's gonna be kind of my birthday present for myself. And they'll have like a media room with cameras set up and all kind of stuff. Now they do art, they do gaming, animation, film, VFX, but they will have a media set up there. They've done tons. The people that graduate from this school have done tons of artistry, gaming programming, game design, artistry. They've just hit the filmmaking program right here. So very, very interesting. You never know, that might even be something that I want to go to and graduate. I would be really excited. They have been coming to this event for a long time. Like, I think they started when they first went to Morgan City. So about 4 years now they've been coming to this, which is really, really cool. All right. I'm going to say it's Mr. Steven, Miss Lily. I interviewed them. I'm going to fix their video probably tomorrow. You guys are going to see it throughout the week. Hope to get it uploaded and have everything up this weekend. There is a playlist of Louisiana RetroCon, guys. I'm actually going to give me a second here. I need to at least let you guys see it. I'm using the wrong mouse, by the way. You can't see that. That's off camera. Anything you want to see. It's cool to watch. Ask questions, you know, like, oh, you know, it's one of those things. I enjoy going live. I have my own little content. One thing I want to say while we're kind of discussing what we're sitting here, all the media people that were there, it was really cool. Met new people. We had the crew there, the Rushmore guys. I think this is how I link it here. Let's exit out of this. I appreciate the ad, by the way. By the way, one of the shorts got over like 15,000 views. It was intense. So this should be the, oh no, pop up. There we go. So for future, that is the playlist right there. I'm gonna keep it pinned to the comments. There'll be more videos to come. Everybody, I've been photobombing Facebook and Instagram and all that as much as possible. So Mr. Steven, it was awesome because we talked a little bit about what they do. I'm gonna kind of put them together. We all see the interviews, things. What we mainly talked about is a project that meant a lot to both of them, which is a father-daughter. The reason why I say son, because he mentioned his son for his anime, but it's different. So father-daughter, wonderful comic right here. They signed it for me. I purchased it from them. They signed it, and they talked about this. And this is what meant more to them, especially him. I could tell as a father, I'm a father too. This meant more to him than drawing for the last 30-something years, because he did this with his kids. So it's very interesting that's what meant the most to him. You know, you do sometimes what pays the bills, but this what meant. But actually, Duo Publishing is who published the book. But there is a sweet Deer King in here that's what caught my eye when I was looking through it. And ironically, when I went around to interview them, there's a poster, there's a marquee. This is what caught my eye, and I was like, and I mentioned, you know, Lily brought it up, and I was like, let's talk about that. Let's really talk about that. So this will be in my backdrop of my videos, on my streams and stuff. I don't know particularly how I'm going to set it up, but I already tucked this down. Mr. Andy Fields will always be over there because he was actually my first autograph ever given to me, truthfully. So I'll never not. He'll always be on the wall. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to put that up and go from there. So there's a few other things. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show some people's cards, and I'm going to show you what I got at their booth. I had a budget, so I only can do so many things. Let me do the funniest story, I guess. So blade builder blocks. For this plug, I should at least get the Sauron mace. I'm just messing. I bought a blade from them, which is this Halloween blade, which I showed us off last time. What you don't know is I broke it. This is the wrong blade. The broken blade is in the closet. And I bought me a new blade for this. So that it doesn't match ideally, which it looks still pretty good. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy another one. So I bought this. I bought this sword too. So I bought 2 swords from them. Well, I bought a sword and a blade. Hey, Bugaboo. We're working right now. I know. Hold on, give me a second, guys. All right, I'm still here. Sorry, my daughter's here. She's more than happy to come into the room. So, we bought the sword. I bought a blade. I bought a sword. I'm really excited to have it. But also, I did get a Decepticon, which I'm gonna probably put this in my backdrop. I don't know how I'm gonna put it. Probably like that. That's totally fine. I don't know yet. And I did get me another. I don't think this is the same color, actually. Where's my knife at? I'm gonna have to find. I know it's here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. I don't put it on my desk because I play with it, but it's a little fidget knife. I probably put it on my table over there. So, hello. How you been, mother? So I got that from them. I bought the swords. And then I got this. Okay. Next on the list. I've been good. That's good. We're just going over wrapping up the Louisiana RetroCon. Don't forget to check out the playlist that I pinned. I did all the stuff over there, so that's pretty cool. So the booty. I'll get some from the booty tees all the time. They did make an official shirt. I didn't have in the budget to buy one. I was kind of sad, but I did pick up me a little magnet from them. They do these cool little magnets. So that'll go on the, I wonder if I can put it like right here. Haha, that's awesome, actually. So I bought me a little magnet. I'm really excited. Resident Evil 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Okay. So 2 other people, they're always side by side. So we have Retro Carts. He does a lot of Facebook. I forgot exactly how he does his marketplace. And then we have Yellow Rose Retro. Now they do Pokemon cards. He does mostly video games. And you would think them being side by side would stop them from one person making more money than, but dude, they kill it. So I got a few games from them. These are the 2 games I got. I got Iron Tank from one. Iron Tank! And then I got Simon's Quest from the other. Which is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. I got 2 games here that I didn't buy there at the convention, but I wanted to show. I bought Shadows of the Tomb Raider the other day, and I bought whatever this is. Golden Element Force. So, now, I also bought 2 games. I always try to buy me a Famicom game and a Super Famicom game. So, I have no clue what game this is here. Famicom. And then I bought a Super Famicom game. So, I'm terrible at negotiating, but you need to negotiate. If we have any. Yellow Rose was directly across from my guest table. Cool, folks. Who is? Oh, it's John. Hey, dude. Wait, can I say that? Hi, John. I got an interview with John, too. John, you can link the prom thing if you want to link it right now. Link that. Don't hesitate. I couldn't quite make out the name, so. Hey, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to play these games. I don't know if I'm going to play all these games on stream, but I'm going to record them and play them and put them up and stuff like that. So I really want to play that Iron Tank, and I haven't played Simon's Quest in like 10,000 years. So I'm excited about that. Other two games I bought Jaws Unleashed, and then I bought Gun. I didn't have Gun. I forgot that I didn't have Gun. So, but it's very interesting. If you're looking for game, like I'm a gamer. I have a lot of games, as you see from the back here. I collect games. Games are my thing. But it's awesome to be in a place where everybody makes you feel really comfortable. And I'm naturally shy. Like I'm naturally very awkward. And sometimes we just need to get out. And I advise everyone, it's okay to talk to people. But also, I would say 95% of the time, you're always going to have a good experience. But even I'm a little much. I'm very loud. You know how I am. I'm like, ah! I'm very, very, very intense. But if I'm in my comfort zone, like I touch people too, and I don't mean to. So I have to hold, like you'll notice sometimes I have to hold myself back. I'll be like, hey, because I'm lovey-dovey, I don't mean to be, but it's just the way I am. So, but it was great to see everybody there. We had all the media people, met new media people, had the whole gang there. The Rushmore show was there. They had all the voice of like Sonic. They had a bunch of people. Kind of saw as I went live. I made sure that's my goal when I go to these conventions is to give the experience. If you weren't there, what does it look like when you walk around? That's cool for me. It's all about every aspect. Some people are there just for one aspect. I like all the aspects of the convention. I try to, if I literally had a group of 5 people that I could payroll, I would get everything, but I can't. So, but it's also very fun how it's the same thing going on, but it's different things going on. So like, some people are just there to buy video games. Some people are there just to go talk to the celebrities in the back and get their autographs. Some people are just there to do this. Some people, what I always encourage, and I talk about this when I'm live, but walk around, see everything, have a budget, know what it depends on what you're going there for. If you're just going just to enjoy your day and talk to good people, there's nothing wrong with that. They have plenty of arcade games you could get in there and play for free. So if you just want to do that, I need to put this fidget spinner thing up because I'm going to play with it the whole time and I don't want to do that. Okay. And those are the types of things that you want to do. It's a great experience. And everybody has, you be you. Never don't change that, guys. You know what I mean? But also like, know that, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Just have fun. That's all you do. It's like an amusement park. Just go have fun, say hi, and do what you do, A lot of times, like I said, I'm by myself, so it's hard for me to cover everything. I try my best. I really do. But it was great. I had a great experience. This comic book, I'm so excited. I don't even want to take it out of the thing. I should have bought 2. I always got to remember to buy 2, but I forget. But always get a budget. I love these 3D swords. I'm so excited to have one, take pictures. I enjoy. It's very awesome. I love it. I'm really pumped about having those. I got a few videos to work on, and they'll be slowly up. But if you have this playlist that I pinned, you guys can watch everything you need to do. Like you can you'll see the playlist, and then eventually I'll link the playlist again. I'll probably put the playlist on the YouTube page. You can't really link it on Instagram, on Facebook, and I'll link. I got a couple more photo bombs. I call them photo bombs because that's what it is. I try to do about 11 photos at a time. I don't want to do so, and I like to space them out that way people can see. You can see where you are, and things like that. So I do have. I asked Iron Man, and I forgot her name. She's gonna probably get mad at me, but I asked her to do a video, so those 2 are gonna be in my trailer for the channel. Because in between now and March, I'm doing the channel trailer for the whole channel. That way, whenever you're a new sub, you come and you see it for the first time and things like that. So that's important. What else? I think we're pretty much good here, guys. So I didn't get to stream yesterday. I do apologize. We're gonna stream Friday, so be aware of that. Tomorrow I'm gonna take off. Tonight I'm just gonna chill. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna be relaxing, drink some water. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish up my work, finish up the work, get the trailer, get all the videos made. So there'll be a lot more Louisiana RetroCon for the next week or and a half or so. Because some things I catch at the time, and some things I don't. You know, so I want to have I want to be able to put. It's all a record for me. It's all my memories. You know, there's a Louisiana RetroCon playlist, I think, for at least the last 4 events. So I have them all. When I did the trailer for the intros for these videos that you're going to be seeing soon, I made sure I put past, present, and future in the trailer. So I was really excited about that. But if you have any comments now or after, feel free to do that. For the channel this year, I will be going over the schedule for all the events I will be going to. Where are we at? I will have a marathon this month. So we'll probably do that on a Saturday morning and start playing. And I'll let you know how the marathons work. You pay, I play. That's pretty much how it works. I'll probably start like Friday night. I'll announce any donations from here on out go towards the marathon. Now, of course, we can only play up to about Sunday at 1 o'clock in the morning, but Monday morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. I shut it down after that. But I'll probably do the marathon Friday night because I'm going to stop because I like to be well rested and ready to go. I'm sorry, but I'll give you guys the hours though that you guys pay for. I always will. Good news is we'll probably do it on the computer, and I have an idea. I got a lot of indie games that my buddy Richard gave me. So we're going to play a lot of those games. We'll have multiple indie games to play. Probably going to die because there's a couple of games that are hard, and you guys can laugh and yell at me and scream at me, so that's pretty good. Other than that, regular content, always have shorts coming out. Working on, this weekend is the big, so not this weekend, but next. So I'll have the top 9 favorite games of 2024 this month. It will come out sometime this month. I'm probably going to do that this weekend, put it all together, because I got a lot of green screen stuff I want to do, and I'm going to do all that at one time. I'll probably have to, so that's, yeah, and then we're good to go. So no streams this weekend. Hopefully nobody asks me because I won't be able to stream this weekend. But definitely go check out all the people that I shouted out. It's been a pleasure and an honor just to talk about these conventions, and we got a lot more to go, and we got a lot of things to do, and we've been happening. So hopefully we can get some podcasts in the mix. I hope to have guests on in the future. That's my overall goal, is to do kind of like some guest stuff. I'm working on that. So hopefully I can find some people that will okay with doing some test streams, and that way they don't get mad at me. I think my buddy James will do it, but he's kind of busy. He's all All-American Travel, #1 travel channel in Louisiana. So I hope that I have the capability of doing that. But we'll see how it goes. Even if I could set that up between now and the end of the year for next year, would be great too. Because I would love to have interviews, because I can interview celebrities online like this. We could kind of talk and things like that, and that's always important, because virtually you can do it almost any time than out the way. So thank you guys. I got my swords back. I gotta put some double-sided tape on these things, because I am terrible at this one's a lot heavier than this one. It's kind of odd. So I got double swords. But yeah, I gotta secure the bottoms to these things. I'm very terrible at that. He said double-sided tape, but we'll be okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. So 3D print is the craziest thing ever. The lady, even though I bought some from her before, but I didn't really, those 3D printed game sheets for my games, she's awesome. That was I was cool to say hi to her. Everybody was great that I talked to. They had people from, we're in Louisiana, they had people from Tennessee, Texas, South Carolina. They had YouTubers. They had Johnny Showtime. We did a video with him too. So it's really cool to see. I don't know, and I'm going to say this on camera. So if anyone watches that's there, sometimes I don't interview because I already interviewed you, and I don't want to make it feel like to me, it's almost like I'm trying to take advantage. I don't know how to word it. Take advantage of people. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. But if you're there, and Bill, don't forget, you can always, try to. I'm more of a drop a hint that it's okay to talk to you than not, if that makes sense. So I don't mind interviewing you every time I go. I don't mind saying hi every time I go. I do not. It's like the room. I did not hit her. I did not. So never hesitate. Be like, Bill, you gonna get an interview today, or what we're gonna do, baby? You know, I'll just throw a little bit of hint that way. I feel more comfortable asking you because I can interview you every time. Talk about everything, all the things. I do not mind. That's what I love to do. So feel free. Come by. See you guys on Friday. We're going to stream some games. I don't know particularly what we're going to play yet. I haven't decided. But I hope that I get my GameFly game soon. I'm going to figure out how to play these Nintendo games on stream too one day. So all that's in the mix. We're having a great year so far. So thanks everyone out there. Check out the merch store. We're going to have merch. The Pelicon and RetroCon logo that I made will be there together. I made one with them together. It will be gone by the end of February. I'm going to get rid of it. It will come off the merch store by the end of February. So that is up to you guys if you want that. If not, it's something simple that I put together. I'm going to try to do special logos and stuff like that for certain type of events coming up. I think when I go to St. Tammany, I'm going to ask him, can I make a little logo? And you guys, I'll put it up for the month or whatever. And I don't know. It seems odd. Like I did that with Pelican and Louisiana RetroCon because I know they would be okay with it. I just love doing special little events like that. I'm going to do things like my birthday month, maybe a Christmas one. I'm going to eventually do holiday kind of ones, but they only stay up for a month, and then I'm going to take them down. I enjoy making logos, so that's kind of one of those things. Something simple, something cool. Just like I always want to make a calendar, but a calendar is just not productive because it just goes away, if that makes sense. It just ends, but it'd be cool to do a calendar of like all the conventions or something like that. But that's just how I look at it. Calendars are something that people really don't like because they got their phone nowadays. So, all right, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take it easy. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments. And don't forget, I got a lot of sweet swords, 3D print, I'm going to mess their name up, so I'm going to grab the card. Blade Builder. They're like ninjas. They got all kind of cool swords, knives. It's amazing all the things that they do. Like I was saying, my name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there, guess what? Have a great, wonderful day. See you guys on Friday.